Oklahoma City Apple Store workers reach a tentative contract with the company. Drought conditions intensify as summer comes to a close, and a new planetarium is set to open later this month. We'll have details coming up on the KGOU AM News Brief for Monday, September 9th. I'm Nick Daniels. Following its strike authorization last month, KGOU's Hannah France reports the union-represented Oklahoma City Apple Store has reached a tentative contract with the tech company.
Nearly 2 years after voting to unionize, Penn Square Mall Apple Store workers represented by Communications Workers of America announced they secured a tentative labor agreement on Friday afternoon. The agreement includes wage increases of up to 11.5% over the next 3 years, the establishment of safety and health and working relations committees, and guaranteed paid time off. This is the second union-represented store in the country to reach an agreement with Apple, behind a store in Maryland which secured the first contract in July. The workers will vote to ratify the contract on September 22nd. I'm Hannah France.
Drought is worsening in Oklahoma, especially in the southwest. OPMX's Anna Pope reports conditions have intensified in the past 2 months.
It's been 94 days since the city of Mangum received at least a quarter inch of rain in a single day. The latest drought monitor shows parts of southwestern Oklahoma in extreme drought. Oklahoma's state climatologist Gary McManus says there's a rain shortfall in other parts of the state, too. Although drier weather is typical in late summer, he says some areas are 6 to 8 inches below their normal rainfall amounts for the last 90 days.
When we take that as a whole and then we add the excessive temperatures we've had, that's why we've had the, I would say, quasi-explosive drought development.
He says until the state gets more rain, people should use conservation practices and be aware of wildfire danger. In Oklahoma City, I'm Anna Pope.
A new state law reduces the time drivers can use temporary paper tags. OPMX's Katie Hallam reports how the law impacts drivers with tribal nation license plates.
It used to be that vehicles had 30 days to be registered. Enrolled tribal citizens could do this with their respective nation and receive a tribal plate and tags. Under the new law, though, newly purchased vehicles must begin pre-registration within 2 days of a sale. Paper tags are issued and must be replaced with a metal plate within 10 days. Tribal nations advise their drivers to pick up those paper tags before registering with their tribal nation. Cherokee Nation tells its citizens that the new law adds an extra step. The tribe instructs citizens to complete their registration with the Cherokee Nation within 30 days. One thing to note is that some tribes do not participate in Keep Your Tag, meaning a new tribal plate will be issued during the process. I'm Katie Hallam.
The highest caliber planetarium in the country will open soon in Oklahoma City. Science Museum Oklahoma is set to debut its new Loves Planetarium after years of planning and construction. The planetarium will feature 4K projectors and technology that produces the highest quality star reproductions available. A grand opening ceremony is set for Friday, September 20th. You'll find more news at our website, kgou.org, and on the KGOU PM News Brief podcast.
The candidates for November are set.
I know Donald Trump's type.
Between now and Election Day,
we are not going back.
A campaign season unfolding faster.
Kamala Harris is not getting a promotion
Than any in recent history.
Make America great again.
Follow it all with new episodes every weekday on the NPR Politics Podcast.